Hello everyone. How's everyone doing? I'm going to do a video testing out this new Maybelline foundation and just going to put on some of my mascara that I got for Christmas. Excuse my hair in the back. This is my favorite blending sponge. I don't know where I got it from. I got it around Christmas time. But I wanted to do this video because I'm a sucker for foundation, and I bought it and I said, let me just give it a try. I have a clear plastic plate that I'm going to squirt it on, and that's how I usually do it lately rather than on the back of my hand. And this is just a Real Techniques brush that I'm applying it with. Check out those dark circles. When I'm putting on foundation, those are the first thing I try to cover up. Between my gray hair and those dark circles, once those things are fixed, it makes a world of difference. I look like somebody else. But yeah, so I'm basically I put a primer on first of all, and I put that on off camera. And that's why I'm not doing that here, because I basically just want to apply the foundation. The color is cocoa, and usually what L'Oreal and Maybelline I like from the second to the darkest color. But I think I have neutral to cool or warm undertones. Anyways, I had to get a second pump. I thought one would do, but I could have made it work, but I decided to add another pump. And it looks like it's pretty much full coverage, guys. I only seen a couple of videos showing this, and they really look like the first coat was enough. And so I'm guessing the first coat can be enough. Anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and just get the magnifying mirror and make sure I have it blending in, because sometimes if I don't look in the mirror, it's usually caked up in my eye crease, or either I don't have enough in the inner corners of my eye where it's really dark, and I don't really have it in the creases of the sides of my nose. So just taking a look, and it's pretty flawless. In a minute, I'm going to add some powder, and I'm going to also use some hard candy setting spray. But right now, this is slow motion, trying to show you that it came on pretty flawless. If you're out there and you just want to use a simple one coat foundation, this to me would be your choice. So, if I did say this color is cocoa. Now this sponge that I'm using, I picked it up, I think at Marshall's or at Walmart, but I'm loving this sponge. So I'm using the sponge a damp sponge to kind of set it, blend it all in, and just kind of press it into my skin. And I'm going to use that same sponge with the Airspun powder, and I'm just going to pop it in there on top and pick up whatever product on the sponge. And then that way, I'm going to go ahead and set it. It's supposed to be a non-transferable type of foundation, but you still want to be safe and set it. And so that's what I'm doing right now. And then I just usually take a brush and just flick it off or whatever, brush off the excess. And like I said, I'm going to wet the sponge with some hard candy setting spray and just kind of take away that flat look and that ashy look. Not really ashy, but just kind of bring back some life. Oh, but first I usually, after I powder, take whatever's left and kind of use it as a concealer for the middle of my face, like around my eyes and my forehead and stuff. So that's what I'm doing right here. And then the brows. The brows is just some pencil I found when I was unpacking some of my makeup. Yes, guys, I'm still unpacking after I've been in my place since October 13th. But Then I'm going to use the Roller Lash Mascara by Benefit, which is one of my high-end favorite mascaras. And I usually have the mirror closer up, but I'm just coating my lashes. And I find this necessary only because when I powder my face and put foundation on, it gets on my lashes, so it kind of blends them in with the rest of my face. But again, guys, my hair feels a lot better. If you've been following me for a while, you know I've been having the blues about my hair, and it's feeling much better today. Thank the Lord. All right, so like I'm going to go ahead and get the hard candy spray, setting spray, which I don't like. It's nearly gone, and I'm glad to be getting rid of it. So you'll see this in my next empty. So I'm just saturating the sponge because it's already damp. And I'm just going to finish pressing it in, and hopefully it settles that powder down and continue to set the face. And I was going to stop here, but then I was thinking while I was doing this, let me just go ahead and add some eyeshadow in. And this is my little compact that I made with an e.l.f. compact. And I forget where the eyeshadows are from, but one of them in there is the only one that I used so far. And I just put it in my crease. Just define my crease with it. So that's all I'm doing here. And I was being silly a little while back in the video when I was talking like I was in slow motion, just because I kind of slowed down that just to kind of let you all see how the makeup came on. And we're all done, guys. All done. All done. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hugs and kisses. Hug, hug. See you on the next video.